Alright, hey there everybody. I'm here trying to make my 10th vlog, and if you can look behind me and you can see that we're at a city park. Mayor Pablo G. Pena City Park. Google Maps actually calls this Weslaco City Park, so not sure when they renamed it, but you know, there it is. But it's just a start. I just wanted to show you some of this park here, and hopefully it'll be good. So let's go take a look. Okay, so you can see here we are at this fitness zone, and here's all the rules for it, and some dummies have already written all over it. But this is it, you see. You get free equipment to work out on here. This is like an elliptical, and these little things you can set on actually lift yourself up. Whenever did try that one. And these over here kind of workout weight machines, and where you lift yourself up and stuff as well. But they got all this stuff here totally for free. And then they got this walking trail that we have been on. We did this a couple of days ago, and we're about to do it again now. This walking trail I think is really nice. This thing is a mile long. Obviously goes off in that direction. It goes all the way around the park, 360 degrees. Comes right through there, and then of course right down here. And you can see that on the left hand side, that's for bicycles. And of course this is for walkers and joggers, and works out very well. So I'll show you little bits and pieces as we go along. Okay, so you can see here as we walk along, and there's these pretty much all the way around this whole mile track. You have these various little workout things, and this will tell you, you know, how many times you should be using them depending on where you're at. Shows you how to use them. And this of course is the machine right back here. So as you can see, you just sit on that as it showed. Put your legs up over top of that, put your feet underneath that, and you can do setups. So this is just one of many. This is the start from the workout place, which you can see is right down there past that net. So we'll just continue on our way right down the path here. Just wanted to show you, see these palm trees? Definitely not something we're used to seeing, being in Colorado now, and there's even a couple across the street, so more of them, pretty neat. Okay, so for our next station, you see we have this body curl here, and again, shows you what you should be doing depending on the shape you're in. And this right here is the machine. And then, as we go over here to the other side, you can see that this side has got a balance beam. And again, same instructions. And it is right here. Nice and easy, flat, easy to walk. Alright, so let's continue on and go to the next one. Alright, so here on this side, you can see we got chin-ups right there, and instructions. And that right there is what you use for that. And then over here, see, you got what they're calling the horizontal ladder right here. And again, you can see the instructions for that there. And this is it. So, what we used to call monkey bars when I was in elementary school decades and decades ago. But that is it. So let's continue walking on down the trail here and find the next stuff. Alright, so here you can see we've got the step up, and again the instructions for it right there. And this is the step up itself. You can see it's got three little things to step up, and then just a bar to hold yourself. Here on the other side, we got the vertical climb right there, and you can see what it looks like. And again, its instructions. And then as we turn, this is it. You climb up the thing, you go through the arch, down the other side, and back up and back through again, back and forth. There's the whole top. So that's that. So let's continue on our way, and we will see some other things. But you can see we got more palm trees all the way around through here. Over there, just to point it out, is a playground. This of course is the fields for I know when we were here a couple days ago, there were some girls practicing softball in here, so people do that. Of course they play soccer around here. Over on the other side, on this side of the building, I don't know if you can see it or not, I doubt with this GoPro, but there's volleyball over there. And then, as we get past these things here, I'm sure that you can see Up through there is some orange slides, so that's a little playground for kids. Beyond that is another picnic shelter. So there's 2 or 3 of those at least over here. And then we'll point out more as we go along and get up here to our next little exercise thing, and I'll show you that. Okay, so we're at our next little workout thing. You can see it's the parallel bars. Shows you right there how to do it. Tells you how to do it there, and of course all the instructions. And this is them. So just that simple. On the other side, you can see we have what they call the leg lift. Shows you how to do that, and again all the instructions and all that stuff. So as we turn, you can see right there. So depending on how tall you are, they got a bar there for you to hang on, or a much taller bar up there for you to hang on. So let's keep going down the track and we'll find the next ones. Oh, by the way, yeah, I want to point out to you, keep forgetting to do this, up there in the sky, hopefully you can see it, I don't know if you can or not, but there's a half moon. So here we are at, I don't know, what, 11 o'clock or so in the morning, and still got a half moon out there. All right, so here you can see we got the straight leg stretch. Again, shows you how to do it. All the instructions right there. And it's just that. It's basically a simple little tilted bench a little bit, okay? So we come to the other side. We've got the hyper extension bench. And if that don't look painful, then I don't know what does. Again, all the instructions. And over here is it. That you can see that you can lean over this whole thing, fall to the ground, kill yourself. So, not my kind of machine, I can tell you that right now. And let me point out one other thing. That building over there, that's a Boys and Girls Club in this park. So, just something else to pay attention to. And then, of course, straight ahead of us, all these palm trees. Again, not something that we're used to seeing, so kind of fascinated by them. I think it's pretty neat. Here you can see we got the push-up bars here, as you can see right there. And again, the instructions for all of that. And they're right there on the ground, a lower one and a little bit of a higher one, depending on which one you want, how low you want to go. Then on the other side, we got the dip station, as they call it, right there. And again, you can see how to do it. All the instructions and all. And this is it. So you can see they got, you can set right in there, right between those 2 bars. And those are higher if you need those. Or if you want lower, obviously they got that one. So that's what the whole machine looks like, hopefully. That all makes sense. So let's get on down the road right down here. Alright, so right here you can see is the little playground area. Right back over there is that Boys and Girls Club. We're parked right over there. And then you can see right behind this stuff is a little picnic shelter there. A bunch of picnic tables in it. And over here is one little one all by itself. Got these cool palm trees up through here. And then look at this tree. We were talking about this one the other day. It'd be an easy one to climb, but see how warped that is? I think that's pretty wild. But anyway, you can see a single little shelter right there with one little picnic table. And this right here is one of the entrance and exits in this park. Right over there on the other side of the street you can see is a baseball field. Alright, so straight ahead we've got tennis courts, and there's actually 3 sets of 3 all the way through there. Can't tell it, but there are 9 of them. So something pretty good. Over here beyond this particular workout stuff is a basketball court, you can see. But let me go ahead and show you these workout things. You can see it says this one is called the hip rotation. So there's the name. There's what it looks like. Then the instructions for it. And there it is. Choose your poison, which one you want to hang on, and twist yourself around until you break a hip. Okay, then here you can see we got what they're calling a rope climb. Looks like that. Instructions. And then right behind us, there it is. That is a pretty big rope, actually. You climb up there. And here, just to give you some perspective, that's my hand. That's the size of the rope, so pretty good size. And there's a squirrel right there. So we like the squirrels, but you can see anyway, here's a better shot now of the basketball courts. Beyond, we got a playground area. another baseball field on down through here. And then in a few minutes, we'll be back to the workout station.
TV's still there.
And there's the squirrel. He's up in that tree. Man, he just, he took off like greased lightning. There he is, right there. Hi, squirrel. Say hi to YouTube. Hey, that's rude. That's a rude squirrel in Weslaco, Texas. Ought to be ashamed of himself. All right, so just wanted to show you quickly those palm trees there as we're walking over to this other workout equipment here. You can see that this one is called the Stretch Squat. It's not a little painful, doesn't it? But you can see right there. And again, instructions on how to do it and how many times and all that stuff. And that is right here. So it's just a little orange pole that you can lean up against and do all that stuff. Then on the other side, we have the hamstring stretch. And you can see that shows you how to do that. And the instructions yet again. And as we turn, right there is that machine. So, pretty cool so far, huh? Got enough equipment here that you can work out, and you definitely do not need a gym membership. And you can do all this for the grand price of free. Highly, highly recommend all of this. All right, so you can see here we have the vault bar, and this shows you what that looks like, and the instructions again. And here you go. There is the magic vault bar. Vault bar. Boy, that's hard to say. All right, over here we have the beam jump, and you can see it's 3 beams down there, and you jump them. And there's your instructions for that. And so as we look, you can see they're pretty blue, and they just right through there. So as I come back out to the track, get you a wide view. Right there you go. So here we're back on the track, and now just to show you very quickly, got this little street to cross, and right across it, that's the little workout place where I started and showed you all this stuff. So that pretty much in a nutshell is this Mayor Pena Park, which, like I said on Google Maps, is called the Weslaco City Park, and I like that name better personally. But I love all the equipment, the walking trail, jogging, bicycle, all this free workout stuff. I mean, this is truly a great park. So if you're not using it, if you live around in this Rio Grande Valley area, you certainly should be. All right, well, thanks for watching this one. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I know I've enjoyed bringing it to you and showing it to you. So I will see you on the next one. Thanks and take care. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. See you later.